Hello and welcome. It is yet another day on the Battlefront and another tournament. This time we have a new contestant who technically isn't a new contestant, but it's the first time he's playing 1v1 best of 18. Even if we have played plenty of games with him on the community server.
Last we reach.
He was the very first guy. Oh, is that yeah, DaddyVader survives. It is DaddyVader against Stavri. I think we tried to do a video with DaddyVader before. Did we do a video with him before?
I don't remember, to be honest.
Maybe we. I don't know, but it's not uploaded. I think he had to go. Yeah, he had to go. That's why we didn't do it before. Okay. Anyways, anyways, Stavri broke the fourth wall to remind me, or maybe it was just a voice in my head. I don't know. I could be hearing things at this point.
In my grasp.
Oh, it's very unfortunate because all of the mind games are just not working for Stavri. Always ending on the platform that DaddyVader is. The battle is intense and mirrored, I have to say.
Fight me. Easy prey.
Okay, Mole, DaddyVader taking a lot of damage because he got stuck in that animation. That little animation is so cruel toward our Mole if he doesn't time it well. Because if he doesn't time it well, he hits like 2, 3, 4 very fast swings. And that could either kill him or take a bar damage. Both of them using it at the same time, both of them on ledge. Even though I didn't explain the rules to DaddyVader because he knew exactly what the rules are, I'm gonna do a little bit of a briefing for those who are watching this for the first time. Everything is allowed, start cards are allowed, ledging is allowed, mind games are allowed, using the whole map is allowed, which makes a very fun and alternative gameplay for those who are open-minded. And as I was saying about a mind game or being open-minded, Dark Maul and DaddyVader does fall, and Stavri secures the lead with Maul in this mirror match. And for statistics, the last time, at least when I casted, he also played the mirror match against Obi-Wan. He was Obi-Wan against Obi-Wan, and he managed to win with the ledge. Statistically speaking, that's really cool, I suppose, even if it doesn't necessarily add that much to this particular series other than the 1-0. So Luke Skywalker against
Looks like a dead end.
the fourth sister. Stavri is going full ledge just to satisfy the haters. If PFD or Johnny or Rainbow are watching this, they're probably gonna be like, oh my god, he's going through these lists, he's so boring, he can't he's fucking ass quoting them. But again, they have that available as well. They can do it too, and they should do it instead of complaining. That's all I'm gonna say. Sorry for my little rant. Fight is inside.
Right.
Luke Skywalker against the fourth sister. You should be able to smash this Inquisitor, not in a horny way, but in a very saber-to-saber way, even though that sounds a bit horny by itself. Or these particular preferences for some guys. But anyways, we're talking about lightsabers here. Lightsabers are hitting very hard. The question is who is going to come on top.
They won't get away.
Honestly, well played by both of them. Stavri is playing the fourth sister, and the fourth sister is not that high on the tier list compared to, let's say, the second sister. Like, even the second sister, despite an Inquisitor, is better. To be honest, like, fourth sister to me is like, I'm gonna pick it because I want to ledge me. But Stavri, maybe he's gonna prove us wrong. Maybe he's gonna
Wouldn't miss it.
prove scientifically that it is possible for her to win a 1-0 duel. The damage told to me contestants. Fourth sister against Luke Skywalker. Luke Skywalker getting a bit lower than he wants to be. And yeah, now the unblockable ability, which Stavri said should be unblockable, and I agree because it literally says it in the description. He's not always unblockable. Even though I'm not necessarily sure what the description says. It could be saying that it is blockable. I mean, not blockable, maybe not specified, I don't know. But we're not complaining about it. I think it's balanced because having it unblockable all the time is a bit OP, even if it doesn't deal damage. So to me that's like a self-balance.
You be more careful.
Never took the dark side.
Good parries by Stavri. It's fine. Being out there, fighting outside, let's say. DaddyVader. Very patient. I think he has observed the playstyle of Stavri and considering that he was present during the interview, which for us is like 10 minutes ago. I'm pretty sure he's trying to adapt to what Stavri is like. But then it's played slow. Play it slow, and maybe you'll stand a chance. Which means that this could take a few business days to complete, but I'm not complaining. And I don't think you guys are. Except if you're the top 5% of this, then maybe you will. Sadly, there's a password on the server, so you can't join the raid.
Use the force.
Okay, Luke is now the aggressor from the looks of it, question mark. The sister wants to show that the sorority push can definitely
You won't.
be useful even inside. Look at the parry game of Stavri, always on point and doesn't disappoint. Not this time.
This is a waste of my talent.
Will it be more parries? Because I think that this is his winning condition, question mark. Okay, force push, followed by another force push, as ironic as it might sound. Pushes like parry after parry, repulse with a cheeky star card. Okay, to be honest, this duo is not gonna take 5 business days, I think it's gonna take 5 business months.
I'm not afraid.
Neither of them wants to lose, and neither of them wants to be necessarily aggressive. Stavri, simply because he's playing the fourth sister, and Daddy, because he's a daddy who is very patient. Probably because if he strikes too much, it eventually
Wouldn't miss it.
multiply his DaddyVader count I don't know what I said, but the film continues.
Come on.
Right. So far so good. Hey, they're dancing the same dance from the looks of it in terms of health and terms of skill. At least in this matchup. Stavri using the speed to get away. Luke, however, wants to go outside, or would he stay? Yeah, he wants to stay because he knows what's gonna happen to you. That's outside. Or maybe he's gonna feel adventurous?
Let's go.
Target confirmed.
Good berries by Luke Skywalker. But this ability, this little S1 ability with HIT is the thing keeping him alive. Oh, I think that Luke was kind enough to give him the animation and the ability he needed. So I want to keep looking for.
Just hang on.
Not much money in anarchy.
The last mistake you ever made.
Concentrate.
I mean, as I've said, this is probably gonna take a few business months, and now I think we're getting into the annual business paycheck renewal.
You won.
Oh, we'll look to score it finally before we fall asleep.
What's you missing?
Luke is hunting for the kill. But look at the parry and Stavri gave him while he was hook swinging. That was very well played of him, and now he's on the ground. But Stavri extremely fast, very focused, does not wanna give any points to anybody unless I guess he makes a mistake, but most of the time he just doesn't want to give any points.
Hey, whoa, just where do you think you're going? I don't think so.
Got any ideas?
I guess the second sister is playing Obi-Wan Kenobi's third form. Sorcerer, I think it was called, or something like that, where you don't see a opponent because you're weaker than him. Not that Stavri is weaker than Daddy, I'm not saying that, it's just that Luke probably, statistically, theoretically, should defeat the fourth sister. Both in lore and Daddy. Especially if it identifies on, hopefully it is for him.
You're trying. Try. Dude.
Very low is Daddy, but so is Stavri.
It will take you many years to master.
I don't think Stavri wants to be a Daddy anytime soon. Meaning, he will not allow DaddyVader to win within the next 3 years.
Really? That's all you got?
I am.
Right, that's okay, I have to fucking say it, it's a fucking competitive. As much as I want to be PG-13, is intact. And finally, Luke was able to defeat the fourth system. Interesting enough, I have my notebook here, and Mo and Luke are pretty much.
May the force be with you.
I mean, Luke, I don't really need to change it. It's 1-1 from the last series. He played Luke, Fitz, and won with Luke. That was his only point. Hopefully, poor Daddy, he manages to go ahead and change the course of history and keep this equalizer as a motivation for him to score more and more and more. Otherwise, we could get an 18-1 if history is to repeat itself. And I'm basically basing that on statistics.
You underestimate
Oh, he knew exactly where he was. But that didn't really help him. Still ate a lot of damage.
Now die.
Combat animation.
Irritant.
Daddy under not from the child support. From Stavri.
Fight me.
Okay.
Isn't Darth Maul Anakin's scale? You lack conviction.
See, keep getting himself caught like that in the animation, which I have to point out as a mistake at this point. Stavri is capitalizing on it, making the most out of every single mistake his opponents do, but still. Yeah, that one is quite different. This time it lands, and it was at a safe distance. But that show, very unfortunately, I didn't work for Stavri despite him hitting it. I'm pretty sure that if he didn't drop, like Lord Vader didn't drop more in that situation, it would have been a kill. So I guess
It's our job to
Dice
lead. That doesn't mean we don't make
was
mistakes.
very friendly to save Daddy. Hour of need. Yet another battle outside of the perimeter. And no, please don't be afraid. We're not gonna fight the perimeter like the top players. We're going to use our brains, we're gonna be creative. That's what Stavri would say. Alright, let's see how it goes. Will the mind game work? Because I'm pretty sure he wants to do mind game. Daddy. Maybe Stavri is gonna do a mind game. Or maybe none of them are gonna do a mind game. Oh, this should be it. It is 2-1. Stavri takes back the lead. Like a child at a playground, pulling a toy away from an annoying child trying to steal his child toy away. Whatever that sentence was supposed to mean. Lord Vader securing the lead for Stavri. Anyway, it is Mace Windu against Darth Vader. Darth Vader. That's Vader Light. Meaning mouse. He could have left him there, decided not to. Or maybe he couldn't because of the platform. Okay, cool. So Lightning doesn't forgive as it burns Mace Windu with a lower accuracy. City is doing it to him. I think Malgus is like the best variation of the Sith we have in Battlefront 2. Like, you really have all sorts of abilities. You have the Dark Aura, you have the Choke, you have the Lightning, you have the lightsaber duels. It's just exactly what a Sith War should be.
That's another one.
Where's Mace Windu now, though? Yeah, he's on the run. Lightning doesn't reach him. Oh, look at this lightning, and it kills him. No, he's on the platform. That's proof that Mace Windu survived, guys. He survived. I'm pretty certain he did. When the hell are we gonna get the Mace Windu show? Like, at least the what-if story? No. Oh, Stavri does not get ledged. Very unfortunately for Mace Windu. He really timed it well, it's just that this little platform there was the place where Stavri's ancient butt cheeks landed. Oh. Interesting enough, I see Malgus, like from afar, I see him like as a lightning bolt with a lightsaber running throughout the map. That's really cool. Because technically speaking, he's supposed to be menacing, right? If you managed to find Windu, he did.
Yeah, I found him, alright.
Ledge attempt was not bad. The issue was that the positioning was simply not the one which he wanted. Lightning, followed by a choke, and the ledger got ledged. It is 3-0. Sorry, not 0, 3-1. Malgus securing yet another point into the early lead of Stavri. But again, side switch is available. DaddyVader and Malgus are available to DaddyVader, so he can very much easily try to secure the equalizer. Let's see what he does. Well, he attempts kill commentator. Well, unfortunately for him, I have an infinite jetpack.
Bad idea.
Kylo Ren against Anakin Skywalker. Something we have seen in the vanilla many times, with the exception of Kylo gets 850 HP here instead of his 750, and Anakin has a buff on the Passionate Strike damage and the Q damage. The Full Dominance damage. Full Dominance works in his favor. Stavri manages to catch Annie. Good Passionate Strike. Stavri po HP Daddy. Not so pro HP, at least at this point.
If you'll excuse me.
Alright, Frenzy doesn't necessarily do too much other than hit him on the last hit. Take some HP down, but again, the regeneration of Anakin is not really affected by that.
Not so
Stavri
sure of
feeling
yourself
betrayed.
now, are you?
I'm not sure as to why. But I'm pretty sure that Daddy is more than welcome to try to betray him and decrown him in this tournament.
And now you're going to give it to the First Order. Take that!
Followed by a full dominance. Stavri immediately starts attempting to scare him by hitting as hard as he can, dodging the passionate strike. That amazing freeze. For some reason the pull didn't work.
Shoot him down!
Passionate strike finding his target. Full swing attempts failing. Parry by Stavri. Frenzy. Oh, a lot of hits on Anakin, but the combo doesn't do too much except the passion strike at the end. Oh, the frenzy now to finish it all. Swing attempts. Will the full swing finish it? No, DaddyVader, very patient, very dodgy, but look at this. This is the frenzy. And no choice, next map. Question mark. Next map, DaddyVader. Great. 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 I don't know. It is great yet again. It's great yet again. Much to my pain, it is great. But it is within the rules. Anyone can pick whichever map they want. And now we are great. The favorite map amongst the KYBER community.
An ally has arrived. Coordinate
Chosen
attack.
for its flat terrain, I suppose. For its movie accurate assets over there with the Kylo Ren ship. Why didn't anybody try to fight under the Kylo Ren AT-ATs? I guess nobody told about it, but let's see if these contestants will think about it or will think about securing a point.
Republic hero on site.
On the dark side.
Oh, look at this early show. DaddyVader and DaddyVader. Based on his username, we should expect a top-notch gameplay when he's playing Vader. Or maybe, just like Vader, as a character, but not necessarily his main hero. Darth Revan could be a very dangerous opponent because the aura could absolutely melt the healing Vader. Like by melt, I really mean melt, like it just disappeared, it's gone. Good parries. The sabers haven't been used yet. Stavri tried to use them. Really has to be confident in his parry skills, because that's the main selling point. The parries. Like, while Revan did that does more damage. Itself takes more damage. Aura chasing Vader, but Vader confidently avoiding all of it, except the little hook swing right up his breathing apparatus.
Failed me for the last time. There's no escape. You don't know the power of the dark side. You will meet your
That's Revan. Playing the long game, I suppose. I'm not sure how that's gonna turn out for him. Considering he's way lower than Vader. And Vader knows that he's patient. Otherwise, the aura is gonna consume his little remnants of limbs he has after Obi-Wan made a barbecue with him. And Mustafar, which by the way dies. Why isn't Mustafar here yet again? Why is Grant here and Mustafar is not here? Like, I'm complaining, I'm really complaining. But anyways, full swing attempts. After full swing attempts.
Your pain has just begun.
Now we see a very good choke. It should be the finisher. It is the finisher. Closing the gap a little bit at least. It's 4-2. DaddyVader is out of Vader. Well, hopefully he doesn't go for the milk, because we still need him to compete. General Grievous. The real General Grievous. Entering menacingly with the better emissions mod, making it very crispy. Count Dooku here to recycle his so-called cybernetic apprentice and seeing if the recycling service is on point today or not. Oh, is he gonna toy with him really? Or is he gonna fight? I think with dark side versus dark side, sometimes you could have like the choke work while Grievous and his abilities. Sometimes you could have the shit not work, but some heroes for some reason like you can get him out of the animation. And, good Grievous should know when exactly to not get called. And against who to not get called. Against Dooku, he's more than confident to be aggressive, as you can see. I suspect and predict that this fight will go in with a swing. Who is this gonna be from? We're gonna see. Probably. Honestly, like at one point Grievous was winning, but knowing how Dooku works, anything can happen. Like if he manages to get a few, like back shots, or if not back shots,
It is finished.
spanks on the head or something. Like then, yeah, I don't know what I'm saying again. But anyways, if he manages to land a saber hit, he'll be able to recycle. Healthy way, good surge thrust. Hook swing attempt. Dodging them with the 3 dodges. No surge because he's not Jedi Grievous. So, just be very patient, very careful. And I know that Nerdy is not seeing Dooku getting spanked, but a very sexy looking Talon. Anyways, Dooku is defeated, and that's the 5th point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Grievous securing. 3 points lead for Stavri. Top heroes except DaddyVader played on Stavri. So I feel like he's keeping Vader for the late game, but we will see how it unfolds. What is this? Is it Ahsoka against Jedi Grievous? Interesting. This Ahsoka looks as naked as ever. Stavri, what have you done? But anyways.
Don't try anything funny.
DaddyVader. If he plays well, he should be able to absolutely demolish Grievous. That's what Stavri usually says. But a good grave there. He's
around here.
dangerous, Grievous. But again, this is Jedi Grievous, so I don't know if the same applies here. And it's not Stavri on Ray, so I don't know either, but look at this damage. Really Grievous and Ray pretty close to the belt. The third search combo. They say the block break. Both are extremely low, who's gonna finish it? Oh! One hit, no. He doesn't want to take the block down because he knows that if his low rush is faster, his swing animation he could very much be done with. Not a good way that DaddyVader wants. Duel continues. Stavri trying to find an opening. Oh, that's his opening. No, DaddyVader dashes just in time. And the duel continues.
Fine, you back me up.
You're not gonna
I
win today.
think he will try to thrust surge block break to finish. I think that's what he wants. Maybe a hook swing. This should be it. No, DaddyVader alive again. Running for his life. Thrust surge not used.
You're gonna
Hook
lose.
swing missed. Hook swing missed. Hook swing missed.
You need to get lost.
Okay, I mean this duel could go either way. Both of them really want that one. They're really competing. Hook swing attempt failed again. I guess both of these legends do not necessarily want a hook swing.
See what all the fuss is about.
I mean, they want a hook swing, but they can't hook swing each other.
Able to return.
Okay, never mind. I should just shut the fuck up. It is the 7th point, I think. Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? It's the 4th. It's the 6th point, I think. Yeah, I have a bit of a brain lag here. Jedi
What's
Grievous.
the matter?
1,
Afraid I
2,
might
3,
beat
4,
you?
5, 6. Yeah, both Grievouses are out for Stavri. To be honest, Kylo is a bit of a creep, generally speaking. The more I observe Kylo Ren's, the more I understand that he literally fits the creep arc villain story. But anyways, very low. Stavri showing DaddyVader how to play Rey. Pretty much that was the message,
We've got some work to do.
and the message was delivered quite passionately. With the Rey knockdown, very fast finish. It's 7-2. And only 1 point left until Daddy will have to pick yet another map. So he better go ahead and make it count. Because Crate will not be available. And if Crate is not available... Okay, we're on a bathroom break, so we can discuss what both of these contestants have played so far. Mo has been played for Stavri during the first round. They played them in 1 with. Luke has been... Yeah, I'm trying to comment, but all these emotes are blowing up. the attention span, I guess. So Mo, Lord Vader, Maugus by Stavri, Kylo Ren, Grievous, Jedi Grievous, and a very quick raid duel, which we just saw. And that's 7
All right, boys,
against
keep tight
Luke
now.
Skywalker on DaddyVader and Vader on DaddyVader. As weird as that sounds. Luke Skywalker, as we just talked
tight,
about,
Flo.
he's here again, but this time in Stabri's hands. It was that dance over there.
You knocked down your rest.
That's all I'm gonna say. charge. Okay, that's menacing. It's really menacing, and it's probably gonna be a bit of a nightmare KYBER. So hopefully not much to the end. Well, if you're watching Lotus, though, everything to me is just played with this. Okay. Hits after hits, but the damage reduction was grievous in the claw rush.
I can't shake it!
He's keeping healthy. Luke Skywalker showing that after slightly the ground, the number one look in North America, he knows exactly how to play. That's what all I'm saying. He's playing Luke perfectly by the book here, swinging and swinging and swinging for kills. Should that be the end? No. Not yet. Jesus has other probably to be more accurate. Full swing attempts. Slashes. Will this be the end?
I'm not afraid.
Yes, it is. What's the next map? What map do you want next? DaddyVader. Bespin. Okay, Bespin. I assume Administrator Palace, because we don't have the Quad City Bespin at all at the moment. Hopefully that's what you want. What we have here? Yeah, Luke Skywalker out of the series yet again. After the slight buffs we have done to Luke, I have to say.
Enemy's running scared! Unidentified ally
And by
on
slight
sight!
buffs we mean the HP buff from 750 to 850. He's been absolutely amazing. Like his performance has been increased so much that he actually feels like a hero and not like a complete glass cannon compared to his vanilla counterpart. So
Unidentified ally
yeah, I'm
fighting
very thankful that we
stormtroopers.
managed to do this internal mod change. Internal balance change, I would say. So it's subject on Stavri, I think.
Target confirmed.
It is subject on Stavri
That's the waste of my talent.
against DaddyVader. Very well. Or would that be a joke? Unfortunately not. Just adapting to the map because we don't see it that often.
Making some kind of mistake.
And it's kind of like I just landed on a weird island. It's not weird to fight on Battlefront. But I'm glad that it's here, because, you know, it's quality of life change compared to Great and Starkiller bases.
You're looking for somebody else.
It's never.
Take this.
Oh, this was a huge mistake and a very fast reaction from Stavri. It is
Lucky I don't kill you right
well
now.
9 point subject securing a great force choke there, and you should be very careful when you defensive rush on that little bridge. Against the choke hero is just every cooldown, every second has to be counted, otherwise you're gonna have a very bad time. Anyways, subject securing the first point on the map for Stavri. First map overall, I think it's Stavri is against Gil and Merrick. Let's see if Daddy learned his lesson this time around about ledging. Oh my god, that's such an embarrassment. That's such an embarrassment. So unfortunate that he had to die the exact same way, on the exact same spot. I'm really sorry for the fate, but that was destiny, I suppose. We should like build a tomb there or something, for that unlucky scenario. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. City is securing the 9th point. Oh, Stavri getting ledged? No. Not exactly. Will DaddyVader be able to return the favor with Sidious and subject to get his points and dignity back?
Do as you're told. They may be something.
Will Stavri do it again? I'm speechless. I think we all are. Well, DaddyVader wanted Bespin, and the moment it's working in Stavri's favor. But that's how it goes sometimes. Takila securing next point. One more and we're gonna be done with the tombstones at the ledge. I think. Is that Vader? Okay, then I have to ask.
Always a pleasure.
What map do you want next? It's a quick one.
Double my usual price.
And the poor sister redeeming herself in the funniest situation possible. I have no complaints. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 2, 2. And I didn't even see which map we're going to, so I'm curious. Let's see. Probably Scarif. Yeah, I can read minds. It is Scarif. I guess the goal was get him to a flat field so that he doesn't match me anymore, and I definitely can't say anything being wrong with his pick. Because after that very fast map and 4 ledges, like actually it was 4 ledges in a row, you can say.
This range, I'll be able.
That's a freeze. Yes, they're all getting hunted. Seems like that players really like sushi because of the moment. One of the fucking balls is flying towards the commentator. While Kid Fister perished, his balls are still getting into my face. And now players securing the 13th point in this tournament. A very tough duel with Daddy. At least. Stavri is starting to get out of his heroes, I think, hopefully, and we're all praying. Okay, Jedi Grievous and DaddyVader against Scout Kestis. Alright. Scout Kestis it is. Let's see if he's gonna go back to the swamp he fought Octopocto at, or is that a lag or no? I guess it was a slight lag, which didn't necessarily gameplay for Jedi Survivor, Jedi Grievous and Jedi Survivor, I guess. Okay, maybe we'll need to reset this though. We'll see. For now, it's fine. Okay, it is a reset. He agreed to the reset. Jedi Grievous. Is he experiencing technical difficulties? Still is the question. Yeah. Let's see. He should go ahead and close every naughty torrent he has seeding. He should have the EA background app, closed. All the stuff he doesn't need closed, and I think he should be fine.
Perhaps you know where I might find what I'm looking for.
It's the map. Strange, strange, very strange. Ocean. Okay, I mean, if they want to change the map, sure, it's technically... I mean, Plague has got a point here, but... They both agreed to it, so I won't complain. I guess we have a bit more of a variety that way. Planet after planet. Point after point. And only one winner at the end. And the finish line. That's how 1v1s go. No matter how good you are, no matter how well can you beat somebody in a public server. 1v1, it's an arena. And only one shall fall and one will stand. Parry after parry after parry. This being a very much of a player parry guy. Both of them kind of equal on health. Will Calcastus be on the run until he needs to?
Got any ideas?
Ready, battle for Cal.
I'm ready for a new bounty.
3 of them failed. First search failed. Swing failed. Look on the search, I guess. Question mark. Very intense duel. Oh, that's a free to get more than one hit? No. But one hit is one hit, let's say.
At this rate, I'll be able to retire soon.
That is something that DaddyVader should not be doing. Like, he shouldn't be letting Calcasta chill with the observer and the commentator. Because if that happens, then he injects himself into it, which allows the drug to go ahead and increase his health bar. Parries, I guess, if that's parry. Or that's just using the environment to your full potential. It's very, like, wet and slidey on this big thick house. Where the hell is Jedi Grievous now, though? Cal Kestis is not too excited to go ahead and find him simply because of the drug abuse. Cal Kestis decided to turn on the lights.
Don't make me run
Well, he turned on the lights for Grievous as well.
my time, dead or alive.
Good parry.
We need to move.
I gave you a chance. You blew it.
Okay, lights are up again. There's surges. Oh, through surge attempt failed. Cal Kestis using the environment perfectly.
Got any ideas?
Exactly how you should play Cal Kestis. For all the top players out there. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, Jedi Grievous, why is he staring at him now? Is the question.
Watch out.
Oh, Cal Kestis is more than fine. Continue that. Stare contest and talk in the general.
Watch your flank.
Okay, now it's time for Cal to inject himself with the drug, I guess. That's what they're doing. Okay. 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 And okay. Cal Kestis is like, alright, I'm chilling here, I'm in no hurry. If you want, you can stay in that little cage. And Jedi Grievous is like, hey, yeah, I really like the cage because it has these green lights. The green light district. Will Cal go and fight? Or will he? Yeah, like, look at him. He goes like, yeah, I'm gonna go back in the fight once I get my full HP back. Cal Kestis hitting a lot of damage again.
You're still letting me do all the work.
Got any ideas?
I'm just a simple man trying to make my own.
Anyways, fight continues. But look at these injections from Cal Kestis, like his whole hand is full, and Grievous is not allowing. I mean, he's allowing him to do that. Again, I think he should be in Cal Kestis' face at all times. No questions asked.
Incorrect.
Finish this job. You're lucky I don't kill you right now.
Hello, Grievous.
I can't believe I'm getting paid for this.
Hello, Grievous defeated. By Cowcasters finally though. So we're gonna say. Now I need to count the points once again. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I mean 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. I don't know, I can't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 maybe? Okay, one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. 14 to 2. 4 left for Stavri and 6 left for DaddyVader. We have DaddyVader. Very determined to show that this particular character he has picked could be very viable. Against all odds, by the way, a very nice spot to observe from here, Daddy. What is coming? I hope it's not the Revenant, otherwise we need to reset it. Or actually, no. He didn't play Revan. Okay, cool. I mean, he played Revan, he just didn't play with it. Ahsoka Tano against Revan now. Ora. I think they yanked that well. But still, Ahsoka Tano, I have to give her points for that. She's pretty much a hunter. At least in terms of health bars. But Stavri has learned something from my match with DaddyVader. He knows exactly how to avoid that little frenzy attack of Ahsoka, and she's really confused as to why. But Ahsoka Tano showing that she can go ahead and be useful in the hands of DaddyVader, defeating Stavri's Revan. He usually considers his Revan to be a top pick for him, and now he lost to a character he does not consider viable. That will be a very interesting topic in the interview, I can tell you that. Despite the options for him to escape, he still lost. And now it's Pre-Vizsla on him against... What is Daddy gonna play? Daddy's still thinking, maybe? Hiding somewhere? I don't know, I can't see him. What is that? Is it large? No, it's subject. Yeah, it's subject against Pre-Vizsla. Technically speaking, this should be a warlock in the park for subject. Because Vizsla doesn't have too many ways to escape his choke. Lightning simply because the dash is a dash, but if it gets hit by a spell, let's say by the force, to be more lore accurate. Or by a saber. Then he will get the damage. Even if he's dashing, as opposed to every other saber hero in the game. So I guess that's the reason Vizsla, whether it's intentional or not. I could be very much wrong, and it only applies to sabers. We will see. At the moment, Stavri is playing Vizsla pretty well, I have to say. Okay, mind games are on for both of these legends. DaddyVader wants to lock in, wants to get a few points for sure. Try to get the reverse sweep. It's a very long road until he gets to this equalizer. A very long road. I mean, about 11 minutes. Will be able to score against this subject. It's almost stuck because I think that we swing at them. Successful, I mean. They're fighting in the jungle. They're going to the jungle area of Felucia. And then they're not going to the jungle area of Felucia. We follow our contestants as subject is probably turn around and let it show. So Stavri knows exactly where to stand to prevent that from happening. The subject couldn't catch Stavri with a choke. That was his chance. He was trying to knock him down. Contestants are not really affected by this, but the observer and the commentator ate a very strong force push. I appreciate the mind games at the scoreline. Choke now, that's gonna finish our idiots. Oh yes, it is the 4th point, not on the map, but for DaddyVader. A well-earned point, as well as the well-earned point on Ahsoka. Map. We could end up being in a situation where Stavri will be forced to pick a map despite the scoreline. And he's very, very big lead. Or maybe this is a moment where we're gonna see Stavri starting to crumble. With DaddyVader. Using every single hero except DaddyVader. The top tier lists. Obi-Wan, let me see if it was played or not. It wasn't. For Stavri.
Dies.
Basically, we have 4 wins on this map. That's like 3 wins on this map. One of them will be outcast Stavri and Ahsoka subject 4. That wins.
No, that's not possible. Jedi would be aware.
DaddyVader eating a lot of fairies there. He has to be very careful because Stavri is probably going to look for a full swing, and oh, he jumps in the air, swing like a king. Oh, he punish that kid trying to take away the lead.
No, that's not possible. Jedi would be aware of it.
The dark side of the Force has clouded their vision, my friend.
You're making some kind of mistake.
I can't take tomorrow!
I can definitely see that the Star Card kill the generation is not true. That's fine.
Another happy landing.
Hopefully he's able to penetrate Obi-Wan's generation card. But at the moment, Obi-Wan doesn't really wanna let him do it.
Traitor.
What if I
Very
told
dull.
you
That's fair.
control the Dark Lord himself?
Let's see what happens. They're fighting. A very dangerous
If we catch him,
speed
let
for
us
DaddyVader
fall right
now.
This is a mistake. That was a mistake. They've gone too far. Ahead.
I thought you were the leader here, Duke.
Your need to prove yourself is your undoing.
Okay, DaddyVader. Really fighting for his life here, to be honest, at the moment. Hopefully he manages to find an opening to take Obi-Wan's hill down, because I want to see him score a few points. If anything. With these aggressive hook swings, you can see that Stavri has other ideas. Well, again, well played by DaddyVader to hit them all, because it's not that easy when you're getting overwhelmed at all of these swings there. To be able to survive that onslaught.
Sith Lords are our speciality.
DaddyVader again, I have to give him points for survival. Ooh, that's a very long push. Oh, my lightning and duelist hitting like a truck. One mistake is all that Stavri cannot afford to do. And all that he has to capitalize on if he's to defeat Dooku. Oh, look at this.
Become more powerful.
Swing right at the animation. Oh,
I
look at
don't think
this.
No, nothing too fancy.
Oh, that's a great hook swing in the air. Again, even if it's not no. I wanted to say that even if that's the end for DaddyVader.
Very well.
Actually, in the end, I meant even if DaddyVader dies, you just do a thing he falls anymore. I saw that he made mistakes. Again, I don't want to count him out still, I'm just saying if he dies, it's not because he made mistakes, it's because that he's very focused.
No, that's
Look at this.
Jedi would be aware of it.
Dark
Block
side
up
falls.
just in the nick of time.
Cloud of heaven, my friend.
Oh, will that be the end for him? Yep. I have to give him credit for these dodges, but a pity was a mistake. I mean, not a mistake by Stavri, but the aggression he did there, DaddyVader, was one hook, one swing and then pull out, but he didn't pull out in time and made a mess, which costed him yet another point. Obi-Wan Kenobi out for Stavri.
An enemy commander is on site.
To 4, sorry. Now, it is Count Dooku against DaddyVader trying to redeem himself against Starkiller. And that duo is a very interesting one. When these two meet, it can go forever. Why? Because Starkiller has the holocron, and Dooku relies on bursting people down, while Starkiller relies on getting bursted and restoring his life to full HP.
As you see, my Jedi
So
powers
I wouldn't call it like Starkiller being a counter to Dooku by any means. I'm just gonna say that it's very hard for Dooku to finish him off, despite being Dooku and having that high damage potential. At the same time, Starkiller has to be very careful, so these duels could go for like 20 to 30 minutes. All Starkiller can do is like hook swings, take down Dooku. At the same time, Dooku has like 3 dashes, so it's harder for Starkiller to do what he has to. Do what he must, but look at that damage which Starkiller is doing. Despite the 3 dashes of Dooku, will that be... Oh, it's not that much of damage sent towards Starkiller by Dooku.
act up.
Showing of him failed then. And I guess that's him going to the cage so he can heal his HP. Is he going to go being like game lore accurate and fight near the... How the hell did you call that?
Listen to my words.
I absolutely forgot how you call this thing there, but not a rank war. It was, maybe it was a rank war. Not a rank war. Sarlacc, it was Sarlacc, yeah. My bad. Easy to fight near the Sarlacc. Maybe try to push Dooku into this Sarlacc pit. Maybe that's what he wants to do.
Do as you're told, and there
Your
may be something
sword,
in it.
please. Cannot contend.
It's never easy.
Eating a bit of damage.
Perhaps you know where I might find them.
The coil.
Again, a Star Killer is more than healthy in this duel. Which is exactly what I said a few moments ago, a few minutes ago, let's say. That it's gonna be very annoying for Dooku to go ahead and kill Star Killer. Well, for Star Killer, it's a bit of a slow game. Yeah, it's easy to take down Dooku. Same time he has all the time in the world if he decides to play it patiently. And that's what both of these are doing. Dooku trying to push Star Killer down while Star Killer just chilling. Dooku dodging the hook swings of Star Killer. Oh my god, if he swinged one more time, it's very much possible that he could have died or he could have killed Star Killer and he decided to play it safe, so points to him, I suppose. Pop. To be honest, I played this matchup against like Dooku against Star Killer. I have said that this is probably one of the most annoying things to play. So I see that Stavri is trying to exhaust his opponent mentally. But why didn't the Holocron do stuff for him though? That's the question. I guess it does help for him now.
We don't want to make a mess of things.
Oh my god, this should be it! It is the 5th point. 3rd point on the map for DaddyVader. Very much well played. See that he has things to surprise Stavri with. And my desire of him getting points will happen. Even if it's not necessarily a moment of a reverse sweep, which I am not counting out as a possibility. He will still get points and he will make us all proud. This is Galen Merrick against Savage Press on Stavri. It's a very old pick for Stavri. He doesn't necessarily like this Zabrak. He's more of a bull type. But here we are. It is Savage. Yeah. Here's Merrick. Will Merrick be able to take down that big Zabrak? And continue showing that even if he loses the series, he's gonna lose it with style. And get as many points as he can. While the battle continues. With choke, it's not very easy to land the battle choke. Because it's basically one of the worst for shows. I'm not talking about Savage one, I'm talking about the Merrick one. Still very low. Savage securing 3rd point on the map for Stavri. It's 3-3 on this map. And
That's not a clone. Who's that?
fight continues. I was just counting the points to see if it's game over. He still has a few points to play, and now Stavri wants to go ahead and play Revan against him. To redeem his Revan, because Revan was twice in the city for Stavri. It will be a very good interview question for him to analyze his Revan game. Plays against DaddyVader. DaddyVader manages to outsmart the Aura this time around. That's that. Revan gets you that low. Is he stuck? No, he's not. He's fine. Gets absolutely thrown immediately right into the entrance for delegation.
Beware my wrath!
Am I going for the Starlight pit? Well, Mo will be successful in throwing that bastard of a support into the... Oh, so unfortunate. I really liked what he wanted to do there. But, nope. It's the 4th point now, and let me count the points, see if we have a winner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, 1,
17,
2, 3. Okay, 17-5. Well, that means that we have one left, and we have to ask what map do you want as the final. I mean, not the final one, of course. He could reverse everything, but DaddyVader. It could be the last map he's picking. Starkiller base. Doesn't have a ledge. Not that Stavri has many ledge options anymore, but still, maybe he's afraid of Coleman Trevor. Maugus available to him. Sidious available to not to Stavri, to DaddyVader. So it's 5 against 17. I think that DaddyVader should go ahead and pick the strongest he has. And here we have it. The little horse, the Trojan horse, as a final point. DaddyVader against what they presume to be Anakin Skywalker, and considering that Lord Vader is available, I would have went for Anakin, or Lord Vader instead of Anakin, but it is the choice to make a test. Oh, that's also available, still the choice to test them. And Vader should stop his final round. Should be very tough to say the least, if not secure for him. Simply because he has been waiting for Vader until the very last round, which is something he doesn't necessarily always do, but when he does it, well, it's a nightmare, really. Anakin has to stay alive. Anakin has to defeat this Darth Vader, that manifestation of the dark side. Yeah. It's like this movie there, It Follows, it was called. It's definitely following him very slowly. He's on the other side of the map. It's like a bit of a menace, I suppose. And will he be able to climb there? He doesn't have much time because the Sith Lord monster thing is chasing him down now.
That'll do.
No.
Alright.
Call this a diplomatic solution?
It's not that much of a diplomatic solution, no. I honestly don't know what's the winning condition for that Vader. I don't know. I'm genuinely uncertain. Maybe he will try to exhaust Vader to the point. Oh,
Perhaps you're not as strong.
he making a mistake, which Stavri, I don't think he will really intend.
Stay here.
Oh. Off he goes, I suppose. He was too young to leave the nest, but
It is pointless
Vader.
to resist.
standing there, chilling. Will he come and fight? Somebody said they give you one chance and one chance only to select the best hero you can play with, even if it has been used. Sure, I allow this as a referee if he wants to switch. Okay. Well, let us follow Vader. As he goes to finish the job, I suppose. Loki show him mercy by making it quick.
What have you done?
Or will he make it painful?
Don't make me destroy you. There is no escape.
Ooh, actually, Anakin is
Careful not
defeating his fears. Will he let him die? Will Vader let the light side win?
Fail me, and you will not.
We'll try.
Okay. It's kind of like an internal conflict, you know. Anakin and Vader always had this little thingy, according to some fans. They were fighting constantly in the head of Vader, and Anakin was always on the run.
Think that you could defeat
So I guess, yeah, that's how it is.
failed me for the last
That's
time.
yes. No, Vader decides to be friendly.
I
One
find
last
your
time.
lack of faith disturbing.
He's toying with his opponent now. He has the ability to play with his food, definitely. And he has the comfort to play with his food in terms of the health, in terms of the fix, and in terms of the score line. Oh, gets him right where he wants to.
You lost.
Oh, that's a good combo by Anakin. But the passion strike is dodged. Fortunately or unfortunately. Because I'm not quite sure what he wants. Does he want to win or does he want to make Anakin feel like he
Are of no further use.
will be able to change the scoreline? And then kill him. I'm not sure what's the game plan.
What have you done?
What I'm saying is the contestants
Your
are
destiny.
playing
Admit you are
either with their food or for their platform.
No escape. I have you now.
That's a good show. Letting him. Ooh, the tribulation used. But fortunately, it doesn't quite land.
You will not take it from me!
You should have killed me when you had the chance. I find your lack of faith
Ooh, the
disturbing.
commentator gets pulled.
Don't make me run after you.
As always, we're eating all that possibilities. Oh, that's a good joke. Will that be the end? No. Vader decides to continue toying with his Anakin. basically toying with himself because he's a bit
Not
afraid. One parry away from that, he is Anakin. One boost
Your
swing.
pain has just
And no again. Okay, DaddyVader getting a bit old.
What have we done?
You will meet your destiny.
So, dropping its target, this time intentionally by the game. One of the many unexplained dice books.
If you only knew the power of dark
Careful not to
Choke out of range for Lord Vader. By Lord Vader meaning Shoot Vader.
You learn nothing.
Both of them on the edge. If they fall down there, they can't get up. They won't die, but they can't get up. So they continue to fight downstairs.
We'll try.
Vader.
don't know the power of the dark side.
Anakin and Vader equal in terms of health now. Who will be the winner of the duel? By who will be the winner, I mean,
You
will DaddyVader be able to prove to Stavri that he can't be toyed with and that he's not just any food on a plate? He's a delicious dish, which you can fight and fight
What have we done?
and fight.
No.
One.
You should have killed me when you had the chance.
That's a full combo. Anakin, question mark? No, question strike was not used. It's no time for him to do it.
Will not take it from me!
Or maybe he was afraid of the choke. Question mark? Heroic might. One partial strike away from that. No, not the stamina. Oh. 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 Anakin. Getting a point for DaddyVader. Okay, well now is think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 7. And yeah, DaddyVader needs to go ahead and respawn. Maugus available, hinting a little bit. Maugus available. If I was him, I would have went Maugus against Vader, because now Stavri will use his full potential against him, and this could end very fast.
You seem unsettled. The rebels have fled, then we must draw them back. And if they are here, we must draw them out.
I wouldn't go Darth Maul, but it's his choice.
You are of no further use.
Darth Maul with the remark behind the scenes weather. A very interesting skin, or appearance, should I say. Now Darth Maul on the run. I think that's gonna be a more accurate fight where Vader does whatever he wants. Against Momo, knows that he's outmatched. Will he go for the mountains?
It's useless to resist.
Or will Vader? I mean, Vader is following. I think that DaddyVader is using a very specific tactic, and that is to exhaust Stavri's patience. It's usually Stavri does by playing. Now, his whole skills are used, his old skills and spells are used against him, but oh no, that's very bad now, that's very bad now. I really like it, because he can't get out now. Stavri trapped him.
And you will not live to
Stavri trapped him as if he's in a mousetrap or something.
Several
Is
fighters
he
have
going
broken off from
downstairs?
the main group. Come with me.
Yes. Oh my god, he's trying to jump
your lack
out.
of faith disturbing.
He's like a hamster stuck in a little aquarium.
move your destroyers to block your
Can't
escape.
get out. He's trying to get out, but he can't.
I find your lack of faith
Will Stavri show
disturbing.
mercy, or will Stavri delete him as he promised? Because now he's just a... He's still trying to jump away, but...
You have failed me for the last time.
Yeah, he can't. You should be very careful with that little... Daddy, be careful with the holes.
Now, you
There's no way you can get out, by the way. You have to fight him down there. This is probably like the... You know, if Rainbow Keole and DMD were here, they would probably have an orgasm, because this is literally the place they want to be in this little boxy
and you
ring.
will not live.
Yeah,
to
you really
rest.
can't run anywhere. You can just
Yeah,
have to stay in this
living
little corridor. It's probably something Rainbow will consider the dream arena. And it's very sad that you're gonna have the chance to get choked and thrown by Stavri. DaddyVader has to be the one playing his favorite contest, or set should we call it. I guess, are we gonna like do the interview downstairs? Sure. Okay. We can't get out at least. So, Stavri, how would you describe this match? First of all, what's your opinion?
Oh, I really love
sounds
getting.
quite villainous.
I really love getting him inside this little claustrophobic pit. To be honest,
It's literally a mousetrap, right?
loved every second of it.
Is that... Okay.
It was amazing.
Oh, I'm very glad to hear that. Probably Daddy was not very glad to be in that situation. But, well, were you like, did you like keep Vader and expect Starkiller Base to be picked so that you do exactly that?
No, I didn't want to do that, but since he was trying to mind game me, and the first time around I was toying with him, and suddenly he killed me. And then I was like, oh, you broke my recording, so be it. And then I was like, count the seconds, I will fuck you up. And then he went here, tried to toy with me, I pushed him down, and it just felt, I don't know, like a lion chasing his prey in a little corner, and the prey is constantly trying to run, but there is nowhere to run and hide, you know. It was amazing feeling.
So, I can see that your adrenaline is running.
It was perfect. Yeah, great game, great game. Other than that, great game, true.
Okay. How would you comment on which was the hardest matchup for you? Which was the hardest matchup for you?
The hardest match, I would say, was the Battlefront. It was amazing. 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 when I don't clearly remember. I think we were on crate, and I was with Ray, and I was fighting him, and he was, I don't know with what, and I was on very low HP, and everything was basically whether I will do my thing first or he will catch me. I don't know what hero he was playing. I was playing Ray then.
I think he was Jedi Grievous.
Yeah, Jedi Grievous, I believe so, yeah. And this was one of the hard ones, definitely. I don't know, yeah, basically this was the hardest one for me.
How would you comment on the Ahsoka point he scored? Because not the Rey Ahsoka, like Ahsoka herself, he managed to kill you on Rebel.
I don't know, very strange. Before I noticed, I was like less than half HP, and for some reason, a lot of damage. I took a lot of damage. I didn't even figure out when. And yeah, I guess Revan versus this Ahsoka. Since Revan doesn't have any choke ability or something he can get away with, or he can only jump in the air and basically cancel her ability. But even that didn't help me, because I took a lot of damage, I guess. I was pretty confident that I will win, because I'm with Revan. Like, I know what I'm doing with Revan, and Ahsoka is very underpowered hero for me, and this was, I don't know, I was like, what the fuck? So yeah, I don't know how to comment this. Maybe I did a mistake, but before I noticed I was half HP, so I guess good fight by him there, but and very bad fight by me. What else to say?
I suppose. Okay, does that mean that Ahsoka, like, would that change your perspective of Ahsoka? Would you pick that Ahsoka a little bit more? Would you try to learn how she works?
Yeah, because I'm good with the parries, and if I manage to drop down the opponent's health to like half HP, I can just click this button and it will automatically start humping him, and most of the players don't know that jumping cancels the ability, so that means they will stay on the ground, they will hit me back, but they will be on lower HP and my ability will finish them off faster. So my tactic, I will try her. My tactic is a good parries in hook swings. When the opponent is half HP, start the ability and finish him off.
Okay. And what about the overall game plan of your opponent? Do you think that he played it exactly as you described in your previous interview? Because he was there, you know, he heard what you advised the contestants to do against you.
Yeah, no, he definitely was patient, he definitely took his time. I don't know, great defenses for the hook swings, because not many players can deflect my hook swings, to be honest, and he deflected like 80% of them, and that's astonishing to me, amazing, great, and he was balanced. I mean, he was aggressive when he needed to be, and he was defensive again when needed to be. So yeah, great. I mean, great analysis of the situation. I can say it like that, maybe.
Okay. And would there be something you want to advise him to improve on, so that he beats your ass next time?
Well, yeah, maybe don't pick ledge maps, or if you pick ledge maps, make sure you know what you're doing, because I know what I'm doing, and ledge maps are a very easy way for me to not waste my energy and defeat the opponent and preserve energy for the later stages and unleash it in full potential, basically. So maybe not pick ledge maps. This is my first advice. My second advice is hook swings, or at least more of them. You did allow, I mean, you did a few, but I believe more of them. Definitely when I'm on low HP. You should pressure me, you should try to stress me out and try to hook swing me. Even if it didn't happen the first time, you can try a couple of times, maybe one of them will hit. Of course, you need to be aware of what abilities I have, what I've used, what time did it pass after I've used them, since the cooldown might recharge them for me. So yeah, that's my advice.
Okay, I suppose that also includes not letting Calcestus free heal,
Never,
for example.
never. Big mistake. Big mistake. Star Killer, big mistake as well, but I fucked it up there, to be honest. I don't know. I saw the yellow extra HP bar, but I didn't see that this was the medium buff, because there is a large buff that buffs you to 2000 HP, and this was the medium one that buffs you to 1000, and I was like, okay, I can take a lot of hits and no problem. Let's drain his stamina, let's get a couple of kicks here and there and probably defeat him. I just switched my eyes from the bar to the gameplay, and I didn't notice it stopped on the 1000 HP bar, not the 2000, so my mistake, my bad.
Okay. And is there something else you want to say about the match?
It was real fun. For me, it was real fun. Definitely adrenaline-packed match. Very interesting one. Very lore creative one in a way. I mean, it was just amazing to fight different places, different situations, like this choke that happened here and him dropping down and we fighting here, like amazing stuff. Just my advice is only those 2-3 things with the ledge maps. Don't pick them or learn to be perfect at ledging. More hook swings, keep the pressure. Make sure you know the cooldowns of the opponent, what abilities he's using, what hero he's using, and yeah, that's it. Other than that, great defense and offense as well, so nothing to say about it.
With these praises, I'm wondering, do you think that DaddyVader could be one of the better contestants in our community?
Yeah, he's definitely got the skill. I think he needs to improve on the aggression, but tactical aggression. I mean, by aggression, I don't mean let's go chase him down, keep striking him with your lightsaber. No, I mean pressure him, make him feel in a tight spot, like here, but not necessarily. Yeah. Keep up the pressure. Keep up the pressure. Get the hook swings, for sure. And yeah, more parries. For example, when I was trying to strike you, you were holding the defense, which is okay. I cannot hit you, and you're very good at deflecting the hook swings as well, which means that I cannot hit you again. But if you are not trying to parry me, at some point I will succeed. And when I succeed, then, you know, so yeah, definitely try the parries more. And yeah, that's my opinion. Those 3 things basically.
Okay. I mean, this could help other people joining the community, people watching your videos, so
yeah,
points to that, I suppose, and hopefully it helps DaddyVader as well.
Yeah.
And I would say thank you for participating, thanks for nerdy watching as well, and keeping the cheers in the crowd. If you guys want to compete in our tournaments, there should either be a link in the description, or you can go ahead and post a comment that you want us to invite you to the Discord. From then, you can participate in the 1v1 best of 18, 2 versus 2, 3 versus 3, boss versus 2, which is like a 4k HP hero against, like with high stamina and high saber damage against 2 players or more. It's a very interesting and tactical mode for the players fighting the boss to find a way to defeat the boss. And of course the boss has to get the most kills, and the player who wins gets the most kills out of the boss wins the game mode. You all just had Stavri slaughter Nerdy for Nerdy. Supremacy is also an option. Jedi versus Sith generals with all sorts of AI.
There can be no mistakes
Armies
this time.
with units started by KYBER. So we have pretty much the most immersive Star Wars experience when it comes to battlefield. Troops versus troops with Jedi and Sith generals, as Jedi and Sith generals are available, and it's only sabers on the actual human players.
Kill you right here.
So yeah, if you want, pop up. We would love to welcome you here if you're not rage quitting and you're being respectful. And we hope to see you soon. Thank you and have a great day or night. May the force be with you.